the animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
What's up everybody, my name is Eggberry and welcome back to another Fortnite video. Thank you as always for stopping in, I appreciate it. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's just get right into the video. So this clip here isn't actually all that impressive, I just thought it kinda looked cool. I end up going up on top of this roof and just dropping down onto this person and hitting him once with my firebending. And it kills him. I thought it just looked pretty cool. And you know we had to emote on him for such a hard day's work. Alright Chad, you know what time it is? It's time for you to give me a hug, brother. Bring it in. What the fuck? So in this clip here, Chad and I decided to riff up onto this island, because there's definitely some people up on top. We try and time it so we both go at the same time. Drop in. Looks like it's already been claimed, so there's definitely already been somebody on the island, or still might be. And sure enough, there they are, dropping back down. Chad's closer to him, he's getting some shots in and on him right now. I'm just trying to figure out where to go from here. I end up using this launch pad, trying to time it. Chad's doing some damage, but he's getting hit a little bit, so he drops down, and I just pop up right behind this person. I of course just couldn't let him get away, so I decided I was going to chase after him, follow him down, and finish him off. Use this zip line to get down. They thought they were smart and used one of their teleports to get farther away, but sure enough, find him right here. Alright Chad, it's round 2, brother. Give me a hug this time. What the fuck is going on? So I don't know if I've talked about it much before yet, but I do really like the pistols this season, or these previous seasons. They've just been super accurate and consistent. They have almost zero recoil, which is super nice. And they're actually not bad from long range. I'm of course missing a few shots saying this right now, but I end up doing a pretty good amount of damage from a pretty far distance away with a pistol. So I'd say that they're definitely one of my favorite weapons to go to in the game if I need to go to a longer range weapon when I don't really have an AR with a scope like you saw right there. This person ends up downing me, but Chad finishes him off. So I'm not entirely sure what this squad's plans were when they were on this bike. One of them hops off, the other one just decides to continue driving for some reason. I knock them off the bike with my firebending, and Chad ends up getting the other person down and eliminating them. So in this clip here, I'm driving up on a motorcycle with Chad on my back. He's doing that, and we decide to hop off and fight these people. I am missing a bunch with my firebending. I'm doing sun damage, but it's kind of hard to control. That's the one bad thing about firebending, in my opinion. It's a little hard to control, but it's also very hard to hit you when you're using it. So in this clip here, Natalie actually makes her channel debut. Welcome, Natalie. We're just riding around on our airbending looking for this last person because it's us three against this one. I end up finding him and taking him out right here. Getting the dub. In the bathtub. And in the car. Let's get this shit. Alright, Chad. This is the last time I'm going to try with you. It's hug me now or never. I don't want a fucking high five. Give me a fucking hug. Put the high five down and give me a hug. Motherfucker. Fuck you. So I know this is supposed to be more of an Avatar video, but I thought I'd show off some of the new Star Wars gameplay as well. This is the first time I was actually dropping in on one of these areas, and the first time I had one of the Wookiee bowcasters. So I was a little new to it, obviously. Shooting is actually pretty good with it. It's pretty accurate and it doesn't have a lot of drop. And the charge shots are crazy good for damage if you can hit them. Turn around, Chad's getting hit a little bit, but I end up taking out this person. So overall, not too bad for the first time with the Wookiee bowcaster. You know, we had to hit the Cantina band. I don't know. This clip here is just chaotic from start to end. I see this person outside, so I'm trying to peek a little bit, see if they're trying to approach or anything. I pull out my earth bending, and I'm like, I'm gonna put up a barrier. But Chad was not ready for it, and it actually ends up making him fall down. I follow him down just so we're not separated. I obviously took some damage from falling, and so did he. So I was healing up a little bit. Don't know why I decided to stop, but we're getting some green so we can teleport. We need to get shot at, so we go back inside. They're obviously up above still, so we're just looking around trying to find where to get back up, or if they're gonna come back down to us. We decided we're just gonna go up to them because it'd probably be the best course of action. They seemed like they were just gonna stay up there if we didn't go up to them, so why not? You know, don't want to delay it any further. We're already low on people left in the game, so I take a look outside, see if they're out here, and they're not, so I head back in. Chad hits quick emote. I head upstairs a little bit further, go through this hallway, and they end up coming up the stairs to me. They end up have a fight here. I knock one of them, but Chad gets knocked here too. Start attacking this other person, knock him off the ledge. See him here on the staircase again, but they decide to run back down. Chad, this is revenge for your last video.
Hell yeah.
For context there, Chad decided to put a voice clip of my intro on his last video when I was down, so just decided I'd get him back right there. I get Chad back up just in time for them to be back up the stairs. He gets knocked again for some reason. I don't know why they're shooting at him, but I end up eliminating this person. And here you go.
Hell yeah.
This season has been super glitchy, just like the last one. I'm telling y'all. Zipline. Where the fuck did that come from? So in this clip here, I actually get hit by a car.
Sorry.
Fuck you, mate. What do you mean you crashed? I just hit my head. Are you fucking blind? You can't see me. How are you coming fast? Why are you fucking coming fast?
Sent straight up into the air. I hit this person with my stomp, and Chad ends up knocking him though. Start focusing on this person obviously now, and we get the elim right here. However, that was just an elim, and that wasn't actually the person's teammate. As you can see, that person was still crawling, so we were still looking for this other person's teammate. We weren't 100% certain where they were. We knew they were probably in a car like the other person, because we heard two vehicles, but only one of them showed up. So we decided we'd try and go look for him. While I have the time, I'm going to talk about the bending, since this is probably the last time that we're going to see all of them in the game. I would still say that water bending is for sure the best out of the four, followed by air bending, purely based off of its utility. If it wasn't as useful as it was, I would say fire bending should be second. But air bending is really good for getting around and for not getting hit. And it's just, I don't know. It seems like it's more useful than fire bending, as unfortunate as that is to say. I'm just really partial to fire bending. Chad likes to hate on me for it, but oh well. And that, of course, leaves earthbending in dead last, because earthbending is dookie. On our search to find the other person, we unfortunately didn't find them, but we did find two other people, and Chad and I ended up getting them right here. With firebending, I might add. Thank you very much, Chad. In this clip here, Chad and I are going towards this drop here. I end up launching him, unfortunately, because he air jumped on top of me and just sent him straight flying. Launched him right into these people, and he unfortunately got downed, but I ended up taking them both out right here. This Hulk was low-key kind of bad. Then again, like I was saying earlier, it's kind of hard to hit people with firebending, but he was just backing straight up and shooting. Like, what? So luckily that double air jump didn't screw over Chad. Somehow.
Thanks, Flynn. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's an idiot.
So in this clip here, it was just Chad, me, and one other person left. We all three had airbending, and we were just low-key going in circles around this building. I decided I was going to try and cut him off, but the storm was already there, so I just hop off my airbending and go for him with my firebending and take him out right here. Thank you guys as always for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.